Hey y'all, this is John from RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. We got Scott here. We're going to do some live cutting, which is our favorite. Sadly, we don't have Mark with us today, but yeah, we're going to soldier on. And oops, what did I just do? I'm going to soldier. Oh, F me. We're going to soldier on and try to look good. And as I say that, then Scott makes himself look stupid.
Mark balances it out with his youthful vigor.
Yeah, it's just us 50-year-old men now.
50 older dudes. Don't quite have the pizzazz.
Especially on a Monday night.
Yeah.
Hey, Kratos in the house here.
Hey, Kratos.
What do you got in your hands there?
This is the Dragon King Winter Spring,
the Winter Spring. I've never heard of the Winter Spring.
Winter Sun.
Yeah, that's right. Freaking 50-year-old.
I told you.
50-year-old man.
Mark would have caught that. So this is they have a spring, summer, autumn, winter series.
Autumn? Wait, is that New Jersey? Is that the New Jersey accent?
Come on, man. It's Monday. I'm tired.
So you can normally speak kind of like a Midwestern accent, but when you're tired, you slip into New Jersey.
Already you're starting your shit. We haven't even cut stuff yet. Oh, this is really nice. It's 29 or 30.5 inch Nagasawa with a 12.5 inch long handle. And I really like it. This is a fun sword. That Mokogata Satsuba with the.
And it's a through-hardened sword as well, right? It doesn't have a hamon on it.
No.
So yeah.
Really fun sword though. We had a lot of fun cutting with this.
And we're gonna have fun cutting with tonight, even without Mark here. When Mark is here, we have more funner, but we'll soldier on with him.
So why, we get asked this a lot. Why do we like Dragon King? I mean, there's a lot of other players in the market. Is Mark there with us?
Mara, Brian Mara.
So what we like about Dragon King is you're going to get a really tight wrap, real ray skin, smooth transitions with the furniture, small knots, so it's not like a golf ball in your hand. And they put these shitadome on the kashira. But they have some unique furniture you don't see on other production swords. Could they be better? Yeah. I mean,
but for $400,
yeah, the value is really strong. But this is something we've sold to a lot of our customers. Pardon me, as a daily beater. Excuse me. And this is something you could cut with every day, and the hair's not going to unravel on you. So, but one thing we like about Dragon King is they've listened to us and they're improving the product. So if you got into Dragon King years ago and was kind of meh, check them out now because they have changed. They have improved.
You guys have the Dragon Blade from Ninja Gaiden. We do. We'll show it after we're done cutting. But we do have the Ninja Gaiden sword.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah, we do have that one.
We love it.
By the way, if you were on TikTok, tap the screen a few times for us. Give us a few likes. We'd really appreciate it. Dragon King has really crisp kosher for the price. Yes, it's not.
Yeah, they really do. They do a good job. Now, there's a lot of other players in the market. Once you start getting up to that $500 range,
Amir in the house.
Players, but hey, Amir. But I mean, Dragon King really. I mean, you're getting a lot of value for your money. I love them. Some people don't like the axe handle-ish type of handle, but they're all different. So they're all tapered differently. So that's why we have everything they make that's available. We try to keep in the stock. So customers come to kind of feel each one, see what they think, but they're all different. They taper differently, so we love them.
I know that people complain about the biggest things. This is like, to me, the handle is like an axe handle still is a handle.
I know, still a handle, right? Yeah. What I like about Dragon, I have one student that's 6'5". I like that they make longer handles, so they make stuff for us. Speaking of longer handle, yeah, the Kawanakajima.
We're gonna cut with a Kawanakajima.
Yeah, that's handle.
This one has a massive handle.
Yeah,
14 inches, I believe.
But it's equal shape, it's hourglass shape. So, pardon me, they are listening. They are improving. But I mean, if you haven't cut with Dragon King before, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Hey, Steve.
It's a lot of value. I mean,
yeah. Mike Morningstar. Hey, how are you doing, man? Watching from UP of Michigan, Warren. Cool deal. All right, so let's go ahead and get this baby started.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Shall we cut?
Yeah, go ahead. Take a couple cuts. I'll take a couple cuts.
Sounds good. I'll take Mark's cuts.
Got to move all the swords out of the way. Oh, nice. It just hung there.
This is so much fun to cut.
Oh, another nice cut. It makes it nice.
Yeah. I love this sword. It's pretty long, though. And it's a little longer than I'm used to.
Yeah, when I cut with it last week, I hit the floor because I wasn't so used to it.
Yeah, it's only a couple inches long.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, for those of you who don't know, when you are assisting somebody in their ritual unaliving, then you're a kaishakuni. And in an ideal world, you leave a little bit hanging so the head doesn't
It's
roll.
bad manners.
It's bad
To let the
manners.
head roll.
You have to have good manners.
Even in death, it's good
This
manners,
is a
right?
buff sword.
Yeah. Oh wow! Right through it. Nice. Well done.
Cutting shards. I love cutting shards.
Hey, Sean Grimes, how are you? Hey, Trevor, how you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's doing great. Hi, Shaku Cut. There you go, Ludus. Yeah. Hey, Amir. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. John's over here crushing it. We're just having fun. This is our Monday night kind of just chill. We were just cut with some of the swords that we carry, and we're just having fun. So keep that in mind. But you know, it's our big philosophy. We're not going to carry something if you can't cut with it. If it's going to bend up or doesn't have a full tang, we're just not going to cut with it. So we just love cutting with our stuff.
I think that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that was really
I
good.
was
Speaking.
actually watching Masai. She's the one over in what's called that magic train.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's really good.
She had this really great Kiriage.
It's a really hard cut too. Yeah.
You take it unsecured.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yes, pretty amazing.
Hey, I'm the blue skull, which turned into blue lion. Hey, JCBC. Oh! I don't know what just happened, but it looked pretty cool. That one bounced, but that's the nice thing about a spring steel sword.
Yeah. And that's what I love about Dragon King. A lot these 1566, 5260, more 1566, I think, and C10. So they stay in their lanes. They do a really good job. But you know, if you have a pay for that with a broken bent or chip blade, which I just a little crappy cut there.
Yeah, this is kind of a big sword, and so it's a little bit. It doesn't have a bulgy. It's like a little bit different. The weight is very different for me than like the cloud hammers that are the same length. And I'm trying to pull the cap off the alcohol, but it's already off. And really nice satin finish, no scratches that I can see. Still straight even after Scott's interesting cut. Yeah, that's the Winter Sun.
So this, you know, all four of the series, they're all different dimensions. So the Spring Sakura, Summer Lotus, Autumn Leaf, and the Winter Sun, they all have different dimensions. So kind of fun.
Let's DK me something different.
Yeah. So this is an amazing sword. This is the Kawanakajima. So this is sort of a Nanbokucho Kamakura period style blade, much thicker, what, 37 millimeter?
I think it's a 37 millimeter wide blade.
Yeah.
Natsan Shinyu sword, I think they're just a reseller.
Long, nice longer handle on it. It's real Japanese silk. Nice
Ludus,
paper.
yeah, please come visit us sometime, Ludus. If you're only in Norfolk, it's only 2 hours away.
Yeah, you're only 2 hours away. We're just not here on Mondays, but we're here every day, 11 to 6. Come see us.
Hey, Celtic Knight, I shipped off your replacement Saya, the one to replace the one you broke. Yeah, Shinyu sword. So Natsan's, I was curious because I was seeing his posts and so on Facebook, and he had one of him like some polishing and stuff like that. And so I asked some people in Longchen, and they said that he's just a reseller.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon Flame from Ninja Gaiden. We'll share that. Whoa! Did you hear that whoosh?
It's just simple. Yeah.
Oh, another nice cut. Oh,
That's a gem cut.
that's a decent cut. That's a decent cut.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take it.
So you've done Hidari, or you've done Keisa, Hidari Keisa, Kiriage. Can you do Kiriage the other direction? I've never cut Kiriage the other direction. Nice. And that just leaves Suihei, right? Might as well just go. Might as well go for the second.
Might as well just get it right.
Might as well just do the last one. Nice. So yeah, so Scott just we're gonna have a board, I guess, or what's the term?
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet. Here, that's a nice, perfect piece.
Got this one.
Go for it. See. Oh, nice. Scott is on point today. Scott is on point. Yeah.
Just excellent.
Yeah, it's still pegged.
You wanna,
Yeah, I actually want to cut with the teeth.
This fun sword to cut with.
I know, it's a big buff sword.
That's how you like them. That's what I
Yes,
heard.
like a big
That's what
buff.
the internet says. Hey, Celtic Knight, how you doing, buddy? Whoa, that was almost there. Yeah, that was just hung there. Yeah. We love cutting on pegs. A little more of a challenge. We're going to start cutting a lot of bamboo as now it's finally warm enough and it's growing. I checked today, and we've got 1 inch thick stuff. Yeah, I'm going to start harvesting it next week. So
we're going to figure out a way to wrap it in the Tommy, you know. So.
Oh yeah, we can do it.
Soak it too.
Yeah. But there's a way of doing it. You can roll it in half mats. So we can cut a half mat, roll it around the bamboo.
Let's do an unpeg. The whole unpeg.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I will clean the sword first.
You guys have the double-bladed Kadash sword from Final Fantasy. Oh, we do not. We do not.
We have the double blade from what you call it? Anyway, that was the this was the Kawanakajima. Huge tuba. Really like this one. Really cool, fun one. You know what? Well, actually, maybe we should go. Yeah, we'll see. It's such a big buff sword. I only got one cut, so.
Yeah, we just cut the tatami just unpegged. Yeah. I have some right down the road. I'm allowed to go harvest if you want me to bring some. Amir. So I have a student, Amir, who lives in West Virginia, 3.5 hours one way. So, what are you gonna do, Amir? You're gonna harvest a bunch of bamboo and bring it in your Subaru and just haul it on down? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Actually, Amir, let's do that in 2 weeks. Come down on a Wednesday night, and I'll bring my Cloudhammer S5 bamboo beast. And
it's got bamboo theme and it's
yeah. It's a cannibal. We'll cut with that if you'd like. Yeah, we do a lot of bamboo cutting. It's just it's almost in season here. It's just the weather's just gotten dry enough for it to start really growing. Oh, that's a really nice cut.
It wanted to stay there.
Good angle on that.
I was actually thinking about that because there's a tendency, especially when you start cutting, to choke up on the stock with your hand up against the hilt. That actually really affects what you can do with it. And I was really cognizant this time of like keeping it below there.
Yeah, they call it kirite and shirite, cutting hand and dead hand. Yeah.
There's the corpse.
So peg.
Unpegged. Oh, it's cut, but I heard the whoosh as well.
It's fun.
It is fun, yeah.
Let's say it's very rewarding. It's like a shot of dopamine.
I was noted because there's an argument people are talking about. There's this guy on Facebook. He's posting all this footage of him doing bottle cutting. And all the purists are like, "Oh, there's no challenge for bottle cutting." But there's that Risu on TikTok.
Oh yeah, he can cut. Yeah.
Yeah, he had that one cut of a water bottle where the top stayed on. I thought he missed it altogether.
You know, I was one of those purists for the longest time, but you know what? I've learned a lot from the backyard cutters. You know, I have a lot of fun with that stuff too. So I'll cut everything. And I think if you're afraid to get some scratches on your blade, maybe cutting's not for you.
I think the argument is that it's not challenging, but I mean, the thing is, it's a small target.
But I could have clean cuts, and clean cuts. That's the challenge. I mean, that's the challenge behind it. Right?
I think Mark is a damn good cutter, and it's come from him cutting. I
mean, he cuts the caps off a bottle, so I mean, I think he has really good
aim
targeting. Yeah.
So I think this girlfriend says something different about the toilet. I have no idea. I just said that.
Okay, so try to keep.
Yes, all the blades are sharp.
That's right.
You can only keep it up for a second. So this is once again the Dragon King Kawanakajima. This guy is a freaking beast. This is the most expensive modern sword we have in here. What's really cool is that all our cutting, we're all getting it right on the Monouchi. Look at where the residue is.
So do people know that? So we'll talk about this. So the first third of the blade is referred to as the Tsubamoto. The second third is called the Nakahodo. And that last third, excluding the tip, is called the Monouchi. Monouchi means thing you hit with. And of course, the tip is called the Kisaki. And typically in Sumonogiri, Tamashigiri, you want to really focus on that Monouchi area. You know, a good 6 to 8 inches from the tip is going to be that sweet spot.
This sounds so inappropriate.
I know. I'm not even realizing it. People are like, what are they talking about?
What are they
Monolucci.
talking about?
Yeah. Oh, great cut. How much is the floor model Kawa Nakajima? Somebody's already asked.
We're just cutting with a bullet. This is my baby.
I don't think he's ready to get rid of it yet.
We can part with this for like, I think we're selling it for $11.85 brand new, so we could probably do $1,000.
$1,000, yeah.
And it's even after all the cutting we've done, it's totally fine. We're still staying within that Monolucci range. I'm pretty impressed with our cutting. Mark's not here. That's what it is. He's not here to show us up.
He's not here to, that would be it. Show those forearms.
Forearms, his Popeye arms. Where can I get mats? We sell them. We sell them. Go for it. Take the last one. I don't want to top up your stand any more than I have. Hey, Cook. Oh, nicely done. Oh, nice. And you can hear the whoosh before that.
This is
Yeah.
having one of these. Like, yeah. Just if you're on the fence on this, just get it.
Just get
You
it.
will love it.
I mean, check out that tuba. The tuba is really cool. It's got Uesugi Kenshin and Takeda Shingen on it. It's a really nice sword. This thing is so buff. It's like, it is such a big buff sword. You would think it's really heavy, but it's not. I mean, we're keeping it controlled really well.
In Dragon King, once you get into their, $800 and above, the fit in it does get better. So they've done a really good job with that. I mean, it's tight, it's wrap tight, it's real ray skin, it's real Japanese silk on the handle.
I don't know if you guys can see the detail very clearly, but you can see the folding of the steel too. That's pretty cool. I actually just noticed that for the first time. So there's like, they fold 9260. So with some of them, like the Dragon, the Sea Wave, they wrap folded T10 around a 9260 core, but this one they fold 9260 and T10 together, which is interesting because they have like two different types of heat treatment in general. But anyway, I don't know how well you guys can see the folds in the steel. That's really pretty. Anyway, this is the Kawa Nakajima. Someone said they wanted the used version. Contact me, rvakatana.com. We can part with it for $1,000. All right, I guess we're gonna go to the sword.
Swordier, yeah. So this is a new line we're going to carry. And I've got a chance. Did they come in yet?
No, they just shipped them yesterday.
Just shipped them yesterday. So they make some really cool stuff. So this is one
Hey,
of
Ryan
the
Bushell.
competition cutters, or their dedicated mat cutters. So it's a wider blade.
We're just going with all the wide bloods now.
Yeah, this is what Sugaha. This is the etched Sugaha.
That is an etched Sugaha Hamon.
Etched Sugaha Hamon. But look at the Kisaki on that thing. That's
It's a monster Kisaki.
yeah. But tight handle, tight wrap, real ray skin, good transitions. Reminds me of some of the old Chanel stuff as far as like the furniture. Really tight. So far, so good. I mean, yeah, let's have some fun with it.
All right.
Nice. That's just,
Ooh, you got it right. Okay. You got it right at the edge. That was, yeah. Because he got like, yeah, this last one, he scooped a little bit, but still. That's the nice thing about 65mm is that even if you scoop it, it's not going to damage the blade.
So 65 ends. Someone was asking about that. That's close to 1065.
It's close to
1566.
1566.
It's close to 1566, but it is a spring. Technically, it's a spring.
It has
right?
vanadium, and chromium in the springs. So it's a little bit different from like a regular 1060. You can spring some for 1060, 1090, or 1075, but this actually has the elements in it, the mineral elements, the alloys in it to make it springy.
There's the Yamaha. Oh, that was a good cut. Ah. That was like probably one of the best Hidarike Sagiris I've ever seen you do.
Sweet. I've been having fun. It's just sort of coming from what do you call it?
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Oh, get on the Kamae.
Oh, bad. Yamata. Footwork was kind of nasty, but
Here, let's unpeg it. Kill it.
sure.
Hey, Breeza Hollick, how you doing this good evening? How are you tonight? This is John and I cutting with a Sortier. We don't know what this model is. It's pretty much like their
It's called Tamashigiri.
Tamashigiri. They call it the Tamashigiri. It's just a dedicated mat cutter. It's a fatter, thicker blade. We like it.
Yeah, it's a fun sword.
I think. And what's this retail for?
I think like
200 is pretty.
200 for a dedicated cutter.
Yeah.
So I just love how wide and love this blade is.
Question: can you show like how to strike? I have a katana and want to learn how to use it.
So Scott teaches a class.
I do teach an online class in Batojutsu and Kenjutsu on Saturdays at 1, and it's free, or you can pay if you want to tip me. Feel free to on our Discord. So join our Discord. If somebody could post our Discord link, discord.gg/RVA Katana. It's in the dojo channel. Join us. Have some fun. There's a lot of people that train with us.
Yeah,
What's the website? rvakatana.com, Mike. Link in bio for ordering. Let me scroll up here. Numbers are assigned based on when you arrive in the live. Okay. Oops. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kratos. You're the man, the myth. All right.
Yeah. So that's the sword of your sword.
I'm pretty happy with it. I think after getting a chance, the thing is, you don't know till you cut with it. And we've got a chance to cut with so much stuff in here. I think that's
the best part of having sword stories that we can cut.
yeah,
so many
it's pretty
different
good value though. I think for somebody looking for just a beast of a cutter for $200. Yeah.
Here's another piece of the cutter. This is one that we've enjoyed. Let's do this one on deck. What do you think?
Yeah. This is my
Scott's SKS3. He designed it, the Whirlwind. He's very proud of this design. He wants to talk about it.
it's light. We're gonna do a 2.0 a little later in the year and improve on it, but I'm really happy with what they did out of the gate.
I got you. Oh, okay.
So when John got an SKS3 prototype in, I bought it immediately. I fell in love with it. So it has that Nico-shaped hourglass slim handle. And it has that really nice Cloudhammer black leather wrap, which, like Matt Jensen says, it's like a leather jacket leather. Real race skin, double peg for her pleasure. I went with just a simple basket theme for the Fuchi Kashira. I was just trying to keep the price as well as under $500 as possible. So that's why I didn't go with copper and a little nicer furniture. I just wanted to keep the price low. I wanted to make this just a very fast, lightweight cutter. It has a Owarizu Mokogata style tsuba, Sukashi style. Sukashi is like see-through. They take out a lot of weight, a lot of metal. Yes, they do. And you notice the hamon on this thing is beautiful. So SKS3 is a tool steel. This is definitely a dedicated mat cutter. I don't think I would cut bamboo with this, or just very light green bamboo. But
Cloudhammer's boss is very conservative in terms of his idea is any sword that's clay tempered increases the risk of bending. So he says, like, don't cut with them. We cut with them anyway, and they held out pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But this is like clay tempered. It is a really nice polish. And this used to be a minimum of $600 for a clay tempered sword from Cloudhammer. But this one we've gotten it under. The main thing is SKS3 is made in Taiwan, and so he can get it really cheap. Not really cheap, but cheaper than.
So a lot of other companies do, like I know Matahara does an SKS3 style steel, obviously a little nicer fit and finish, but you pay for that.
Mountain Stream Swordman in the house.
There he is. Hey, Mark. Want to make him a mod if you can?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but
so this 1.0 version was supposed to have buffalo horn, Kojiri Koiguchi Kurikata, but we had some miscommunication and they didn't. But the next version we'll make sure we do that on. And I think I will go copper on the Habaki and Seppa just to kind of round it out. But I think, you know, what you're getting here is you're getting a really nice sword for not a whole lot of money.
So this is our last one. It's unpegged, and we'll see what we can do with it. Can you double cut an unpegged mat? Have you ever tried to double cut an unpegged mat?
Yeah.
Do it. You don't have to, if you don't feel like it.
I don't want to waste the match the last match.
That's right. We still have shards that we can cut, right?
Okay.
Lightweight. This is the Whirlwind, so it's Whirlwind that. You was fast. No,
I'm not fast enough.
He was a nice guy.
I'm too old.
You just did it the other day, or the other month.
Yeah, I normally do cut on Mondays at a rainbow day.
He was doing that. Whatever. This is a lightweight sword. I like this.
You know, it's like put it in your hand. It's really light. That's why whoever named it Whirlwind, I think they did a great job. That's perfect. That fell nicely.
It felt gracefully with honor. Lightly. Don't cough. Damn it.
Aspecto says it's hearing
During the whirlwind.
the Jersey presence.
You're the Jersey presence.
Nobody fears the fact that.
This might be asking too much of a freestander.
I'll get it.
You know what? Next. And rubber band a little bit. Get it before it falls. Oh, that's. Oh, it wanted to stay.
Tommy's and Chiefs. We're getting our money's worth.
Yes, well, I'm a cheap ass, so.
You're up.
I'm up. I was just hanging on by a thread.
You're up the top.
I at least, yeah.
Look at that thing. Look at that.
What about this?
Yeah.
We didn't have room to do our regular safety protocol because I had my hands full. So I was just holding on with dear life. Hey, Breezaholic. Can you cut with the Transformer Gen? Someone bought that. Keegan Waffles, is that you, Keegan? Because you bought that, so I'm not going to cut it without. I'm not going to cut without your permission. Honestly, I prefer not to because I've never really cut with a Gen before. Oh, very cheap. Okay, whatever, dude. Someone says very cheap. Whatever. Whatever.
You must have us mistaken with somebody who values your opinion.
Ooh, right now.
I was aiming higher. So that was very bad.
We ended up, Breezaholic, we named this the Whirlwind. You know, it's a lightweight cutter. And I was trying to come up with a name. Somebody said Whirlwind, and I thought that was perfect. So
Waffles. Plus, this is our last bit of our. If Mark was here, I'd probably say, okay, you can go with the Gen.
have y'all ever forged your own sword? We're not that smart. We're not that good. There's a lot into it. We really, you know, after you're around steel all the time, and we talk to all these forges, man, we have such a healthy respect for anybody that's even involved in the forging process, whether it's knives or plate mail or swords. It's just, there's a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge in there. I mean, it's just watch Forged in Fire, right? A good one for display. We have a lot of stuff on sale for $100. That'll still cut. It's a full tang and is sharp. Hey, Scott and John. Vorteca. Hey, Vorteca. How you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. And Kratos, thanks for posting that Discord. Check out Black Samurai on our website, rvakatana.com. What else? The Black and Tan, right?
Yeah, Black and Tan right now. The Black and Tan is $75.
$75, Black and Tan, and it is a great little sword. Full tang, 1060 steel. It's mid-grade steel. Oh, nice. But it's pretty decent. What's your favorite sword? Right now, it's what we're cutting with right now.
Yeah, whatever we're cutting with, it's cutting well.
Yeah, this is the
This is my new favorite sword.
yeah, this is the Cloudhammer SKS3 Whirlwind, made from SKS3 steel. Display depends on what you want to spend. Yeah, Cook has it. How do you want to use it? How far do the swords bend? Well, spring steel will bend up to 90 degrees and not set the bend. That's a really good question. How far do the swords bend? Really depends on the steel type.
And if the minute you clay temper it, then you lose
Yeah,
that.
the minute you clay temper, you do lose that. You make them more brittle.
And they say the sword is the sword.
Let's see. Yeah, we can see this. Yeah, you guys can see John's bending. This is the sword ear, and that's a solid what? That's a good 30 degrees. Yeah. No.
I don't have a retractor with me.
And that's 65 MN spring steel, correct?
Yeah. We just upped it, so.
And that's what, you know, if you're actually getting into cutting, spring steel is a good way to start because just like if any of you guys shoot,
fatigue's a real thing. You know, your mind wants to keep shooting, but your body's saying, I need a break. And you over tighten your grip and your spread's all over the place because you're compensating. It's the same with swords or knives. When you're fatigued, you gotta take a break because you're gonna start over tightening your grip, and then you're gonna change your angles, and
My brain is going to all the wrong places.
you raise that risk for bending, chipping, or breaking your blade. Like we've bent T10 blades on soft targets. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh man, I'm trying to be all
That's so
mature.
bad.
Yeah. But you know, just like anything else, you know, you got to take breaks when you cut. But that's why we love spring steel because you know, you don't pay for a bad cut. Not everybody can replace their sword every time they have a bad cut. That's why it's really good.
Let's show you. We can. Is there anything you guys want to see when we're here? A lot of swords that we can show off. We're here in the shop and very happy to show off swords, things that you might want to see. What do you want to see here? These are some of our new swords that we got in.
I love this new top. It was beautiful. What do they call this?
I don't know.
Arctic. It's the Tokugawa Kamonso. I don't know.
Bottom sword looks wrapped. Is it new?
Imperial style.
The bottom swords there are the Christian. The bottom three are the Christian swords. Actually, we should move those to. Let's move this to the Cloudhammer rack. So this is the. What is this one? Is this the?
This is redeeming.
This is the Redeeming Light, 175. Same steel as the sword here. Yeah, that's it for cutting, Mara. It went by fast. So we're going to move the Christian swords over to the Cloudhammer rack for now. Mountain Stream Swordsman in the house. Mark decided not to turn up, so.
I feel better, Mark.
I was thinking about getting the Black Satyr. I just ordered 5 blades last. Oh, Mark Harley Rider. Is this Mark Smith? I just shipped your swords today. And then one last Christian sword. This is the S5 Shock Steel sword.
S5 or S7?
S7, sorry, S7. This is made by Dragon Spring. How do you package the swords? We put them in styrofoam cases and put them in cardboard boxes. That is our typical shipping. If it's under $200, then we just use a cardboard box.
We do our best to ship them to you. We want you to get your sword in great condition. So
Yes, we did cut with the sword here. It cut great.
yeah, cut great, Mark. Or whoever. These are back.
If you're interested in traditional Japanese forging, check out Sword Transfer. Oh yeah. This is what is, oh, this is the SX105V Musashi.
Musashi, yeah. I got that back then. Very popular.
Can I get a free katana? Only if you pay. What is the difference? I'm sorry, Scooby. What is the difference between S5 and S7? S5 is about 10% stronger.
Even though S7's a higher number than 5, the S5 is about 10% stronger than S7. So
And Cloudhammer uses S6 in certain Damascus blends, but go figure.
this is S5 right here. This is Honda. We have these back in stock. Unbelievable.
The Cobalt Cherry.
Yeah.
We got 3 of these in stock right now.
These don't last long. Do you guys know what a Hondachi is? Hondachi means
Tianbo.
half tachi.
You don't the half tachi don't last long.
So it's a
The Hondachi, yeah. Anyway,
so it's a tachi in with some katana, with the katana kurikata, but with the semigane tachi furniture.
it's
So,
basically a tachi minus the ashi plus the kurikata. Timbo, yes, we ship to
kinda where they
California.
flipped it upside down and said, you know, let's play with this idea. So
We're in Richmond, Virginia. It's about $15 in about 5 days to California.
there's a black version, same sword. Oh, bogey. Oh, this is SX105V.
This is SX105E. This is one we do ship to Canada. This is the one that we just got back. This one I sent to Ryan to fix the Saya, but it was just a little too much.
Yeah, but new side. Right?
We do have a brand new Saya coming from it. Will this work fine for zombies? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Speaking of zombies, oh, not the zombie killer. We do have a zombie killer from Cloudhammer. Favorite sword changes all the time. Probably whatever's in our hand at any given time. Do you have Sandai Kitetsu? Yes, we do.
Let's show it.
We'll show Sandai Kitetsu. Oh, we're getting into the anime swords. There you see it right there, the red one. Sandai Kitetsu.
Whoa.
My Hondachi is amazing. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Hondachi is the Japanese slang for a half chubby. So when we said the half chubby doesn't last long, the Hondachi doesn't last long, I'm like, oh.
1045, $150.
Actually, I think these are 1060. The new ones are 1060. Yeah.
1060 versions. Right.
I can't wait for the sword coming in tomorrow. Yeah, Scooby, I think it's going to like that.
Nidai. Oh, Scooby got something coming tomorrow?
Yeah, Sasuke sword. We don't have his black grass cutter. We have the white grass cutter, if that's what it's called. We are getting the black one back. Do we ship to the USA? We are in the USA, so yes. So it's about $7 shipping on the East Coast, up to $15 on the West Coast, or if you live in the boonies. Like to Celtic Knight, it's like $30 to ship anything to you because you live in bumfrick nowhere.
It's the Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden. Someone had asked about Ninja Gaiden earlier. We don't have Odin swords. Do you guys have sword for HEMA or historical fencing? We do. We have several European swords over here from Cat Siberia, Cloudhammer. A lot of, yeah.
Angus Trent type.
Go to our website. Yeah, go to our website, rvakatana.com. I need to get both of my swords sharpened. Mark does it. Tanjiro sword, please. It's right here. We sold a crap ton of Tanjiro's wooden swords.
Yeah.
By the way, if you buy a regular sword, if you want a wooden Demon Slayer sword, they're half off. So you can get like a Demon Slayer wooden sword for
your
18
kids or for cosplay or just for fun.
for you.
Yeah, $15.
Oh yeah, the gold dragon. Scooby, you got the second to the last gold dragon. I think we only have 2 left.
Oh, the Tachi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that over.
Someone's asking what your shirt translates to. Oh gosh, Scott will love. He's gonna go wax poetic on this one.
It says Onko Chishin, which means study something old, learn something new. And it says Nihon Kenjutsu Kyoshitsu, or Japanese sword art study.
This is kind of cool. I like the Onko one. It's like learn one is warmth and warmth old and learn know new. So pretty cool.
Just because something's old doesn't mean it doesn't have value. So I study
Gladius.
new, really, really old classical Japanese sword arts. Yeah, it just resonates with me.
We don't have any Arabic swords. We have had it, but we don't have them in stock.
Shamshir and scimitars.
Philippines we can ship. It's kind of expensive. And neither is safe for dueling. Dueling is not safe. How long does it last a sharp? Huh? What's the warranty? There is no warranty because we don't know what you do after you get the sword. The Tanjiro sword is $150. I mean, if you're going to go take a sword and hit it up against rocks, then we're not going to cover. It's not worth giving you a warranty. No, S5 will do well. We do have a website, rvakatana.com. Please show the Gladius we just did. We answered this question. People ask a question once. I love you guys know your stuff. Awesome.
Well, we're still learning. A lot of you guys know a lot more than us, so we're very open to learning. And look, there's a lot of things we had wrong.
Odachi?
We've learned correct. So,
Yeah, we sold one of these at Odachi over here. He actually got a one of the what do you call them as well? He got another sword too. I need to take it back with me because it's at home.
we should grab the right color.
Samurai X, we do have Samurai X. The Odachi here, $375. We don't sell samurai armor, but go to Romance of Men. They are our samurai sword supplier, samurai armor supplier. Do you cut anything to show sharpness? Daniel, we were just cutting. Unsheath Law's sword. We could, check out that Nagamaki there. What is this, the Defender, or what is that called?
The Sengoku.
Or what are we naming on our website?
Sengoku.
The Sengoku? We do have Emma right there, plus Law's sword right here.
Sengoku Nagamaki.
Samurai X Sakabato. We have that at the very bottom of this rack. Watching Rurouni Kenshin, kid made me want samurai so badly. Here's Sakabato. We also have the Hitokiri Batosai. We don't have any messers. We have had messers, but we don't have it now. Name of the place that sells armor is called Romance of Men. If you buy a sword, if you buy armor from them, tell them we sent you.
We'll give you this job.
Maybe. Here's a Hitokiri Batosai with it.
Really, really fun to cut.
We should have come with it tonight.
Yeah, I know, right? We always say that.
We always forget we have it.
Don't we have a Cloudhammer version?
We have a Cloudhammer version coming and an S7 version from Dragon Spring. So we have 3 versions of it. Great swords. We do have Dao and we do have great swords. We just showed a great sword a second ago. So we have 2 great swords. That's the bastard sword, isn't it? Wow. That's a big sword.
Still a great sword.
It's a great sword. Any of your swords that are blunted? No, we don't have any blunted swords.
We can help. The Shasta right then.
These blades are sharpened. Okay, we'll make sure that we know how to sheath and unsheath. Whatever, dude. Yeah, condescending any? I like big bends and I cannot lie. Slinging swords like a samurai. The best sword we have, the best is relative. Depends on what you want to do with your sword. Visit our website, rvakatana.com. What stone or metal are the swords made out of? We're definitely not stone. And there are very many different types of steel. Like right now we're showing the anime swords are either 1045 or 1060 steel. We have some made of like S5 shock steel, SX105V, 9260, a lot of different ones. Oh, by the way, check out how we laid out our store a little bit. We added one more rack here. This has like our tachi on one side and then wooden anime. Actually, should flip it around. Should be anime on this, and anime on this side. Flip it, Vanna. Ding. So, and those ones, those Demon Slayers on the top, these are $30 for one, 25 if you buy 2, 20 each if you buy 3 or more. And also, if you buy a regular sword, it's 50% off, so 17. Cobalt. You mean the Cobalt Cherry? We can show you that if you want to see it. Okay, Mark, sorry. We get so many jerks on here, and so sorry if I overreacted to that. My bad. White one. That's Zenitsu's. Black Damascus. We do have some Black Damascus. I don't know where they are off the top of my head. We have the Ninja, which is black and red. The Ninja Top. This one's like how expensive? This is like 125 or 150?
175.
175. Okay. Do you have Zoro sword? Yeah, we were just over at the One Piece rack. We have like 8 different One Piece swords. Thank you, creators, for posting our Discord. The shelf you showed where there was all white. Can you see it? That is Zenitsu's wooden sword. Zenitsu's wooden sword. And since we're here, you can see the One Piece swords over there in the background, but that's Zenitsu's wooden sword right there. The blade has his lightning going on there. Once again, visit our website, rvakatana.com, and you will see a lot of our stuff. Swords start at $75 and go up into the thousands. We want to have a little bit of everything, a little bit of something for everyone.
We talked about this on the Discord today about Sabimaru, the Sekiro. So I've sold that to a lot of people that don't even know what Sekiro is. They just really fell in love with the silver Mokogata Tsuba, the hardwood pearwood scabbard.
Do you have any blade you like specially? We like all our blades. For Zoro, is there a 3-piece bundle? We should do that. You know what? If you buy a 3-piece bundle, tell me and I'll give you 50 off if you buy all 3, because we usually give you a discount if you buy sets. Lord of the Rings elf sword. We don't have a Lord of the Rings elf sword, but we do have an elf sword, right? Oh, we do have this one. This is like a halfling sword. They call it the halfling sword because they can't call it Sting. Or they get sued, yeah. You want to show the elf sword up there?
You mean the Elvish Blade of Sword of Destiny?
Yes. Yoroichi sword. Yes, we have that as well.
It's really pretty.
Yep. Sasuke sword we are out of. We have the white version, but not the black version. We sold out. Gladius. There's Gladius right there. Once again, visit our website, rvakatana.com. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Let's make a Zoro set. You know, yeah, $50 off, or if you get all 3.
So which 3 is it? Is it the Sonji Tetsu,
Shisui
Manji,
and Shisui.
Shisui? Nidai Kitetsu.
I actually don't know who uses Nidai Kitetsu. All our anime friends here. Sorry about that. Here on YouTube, I guess we. All right, where's the Final Fantasy Cloud Sword? We don't have it. We don't have any falchions. The Gladiator Sword, I think, is $225.
You do have Mizu's sword from Blue Eyed Samurai. These are flying weight.
Yeah. Yama. Kokushibu. Oh, yeah, right over here. I'm backing up. We've shifted everything around. We don't have any Kopesh or Scimitar. Luffy uses it, but doesn't even really cut people with it. Yeah, Luffy doesn't need that.
Yeah, I thought so, right? Yeah.
Any of the Reaper Okatana. We're actually getting some more Reapers soon. Reverse blade, we just showed it earlier.
Here's what we have for the Reapers. We have a couple purple and a couple green ones left. And you can choose gold or black Saya or both. We'll throw in the additional Saya for only $25 more. $10.95. Wicked aggressive sortie. Bohi terminates early. I mean, these are really
fun to cut
Mark
with.
has one. We cut with it every time he brings it. We love this sword.
We don't have any Kabutowari. I was thinking about getting one, an antique one, but I did not. For those of you who don't know, Kabutowari are ways to basically bust open a kabuto. Short little knife. Hey, Artie Percy.
Like a jute or jute.
Yeah.
An iron truncheon.
Naginata.
Yeah.
Naginata right here. Plus we have katana and wakizashi in Naginata style blades. I just ordered that sword, the tiger one. Awesome.
Oh, the Sakurado?
Sakurados? Yeah.
That's somebody training in martial arts.
Yeah, Likiru, follow her here on TikTok, and let's see, we moved everything around, so we don't know where anything is. Here's Likiru over here. We have 2 versions. This is the 65MN version. The Sakurado. Do you ever cut with Wakizashi? We have. Virgil's Yamato. We actually have 3 different, maybe 4 different versions now.
Stop now, yeah.
Yeah, so where is
So we have this version. This is the newest one. No,
That's the old one. This is a T10 clay temper. This is our original.
T10, really, really pretty.
The more expensive one, the 325. We don't have Cavendish from One Piece as far as we know.
This is the new one we got in for only $200. It's made from 65mm spring steel.
Nodachi and a Kodachi is length. Kodachi is maxes out at about 60 centimeters or about 2 feet. Nodachi begin at 34 inches.
Where is the? Oh, this is the new. Yeah, this is the new. And this one's like $250.
Yeah.
The Nodachi version, 65 mm. This is longer, more sword.
We just cut with the most expensive one, the Kawanakajima. Unless you're talking about antiques, we do have antiques. Sakabato, we have the Sakabato down there. We've already showed it. Emma, we have Emma as well, right over there on that rack. You can see it.
Sakabato reverse blade.
We don't have any Xiphos Kopesh or scimitars. Muramasa, no. Long swords, yes, over here on that rack over there. Emma over here. Obligatory Emma. You guys on YouTube are quiet. I'm in a Habakiri right over there. Yep. I'm in a Habakiri right over here.
Blade.
Yeah, it is. Any armor. We don't sell armor, but we do have a suit here that we got from Romance of Men. So check out Romance of Men. Tell them RVA Katana sent you. Biggest blade right now is probably the Claymores over here.
Right, Mark, is the Claymore.
The Claymores. Since Mark isn't here, I'll say Claymore.
Claymore.
I want the story behind him, the very top one. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Do you have any gold and black katana? We do. Actually, check out this. That's me. We have the black samurai up there, which is gold and black. Our budget sword right now is gold, black, and brown. It is the bicolor. Yeah. The black and tan is $75. We also have the gold dragon, like one more gold dragon here, which is a T10 clay tempered blade. This is the $75 one right here. Mountain Stream Swordsman Marcus. Oldest blade currently in the shop is 500 years old. There's the gold dragon. It has a natural hum on it. Typhoon Swell blade. That sounds interesting, but I've never heard of it. Mihawks we don't have. 47-inch Nodachi, we don't have it in stock right now. Are you guys on the internet where I can shop? Yeah, rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. Any twin swords that go together, like a daisho? What is your budget waki? We don't really have a budget waki. The least expensive one is $150, which are these over here. So we have several $150 ones. Are they real Japanese? These down here are real Japanese. But those are only real Japanese. We have a few more at my house.
These are great. These the Damascus, Oni Damascus.
Need another room with decorative firearms. Yes, they are functional. We were just cutting earlier. Most expensive sword is the Kawanakajima for moderns, and then
$5,500.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the other version of the
Tsushima.
no.
Oh, this is our wooden version Virgil sword.
Takemitsu of Virgil's. So pretty cool.
Tack whack, we're out of stock. Real gold? No. Most durable for under 1,000, an S5 shock steel sword. If you go to YouTube and check out Shadiversity, we gave him one of these S5 shock steel swords. He tried to break it on rock and he could not. He was chipping the rock. So these are the.
We have an S5.
That's not an S5. That's a.
We have S5.
No, they're on the other side. We should probably move them over to this other side. So all these on top, these three on top are S5 shock steel swords. Nothing gold from handle to tip. Favorite samurai movie? What's your favorite samurai movie?
Mine?
Yep.
Kenpo Chipo. I don't know.
Naginata is not on site. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, Ito, hope you do well with your surgery.
Oh, take care. Yeah.
So this is S5. This is the Surging Dragon on CloudhammerForge.com.
Really cool tsuba on this one.
Yeah, I really like this tuba. We're going to start merging everything onto RVA Katana, so the Cloudhammer Forge will just become an informational site, and buy links will be on RVA Katana. We do have the Black Lotus. Best beginner blade Wakizashi, go for one of our spring steel ones. Just look up 65MN Wakizashi. Shusui is 150. Handachi. Someone wants to see the Handachi.
We have the Handachi in two steels. We have it in S5 and SX105E. This is the S5 version.
Sharpest and strongest. People always ask this question, and it's actually sharp and strong are actually opposites. because usually the sharper a blade is, the harder, that is the better edge retention it has, the more brittle it will become. They're oftentimes opposite. The sharpest sword is usually not the strongest, and the strongest is not usually the sharpest. You have to compromise, and that's just the nature of steel. I just had my entire neck fused. Ooh,
Oh, man.
that was Kratos.
Oh, jeez.
What is the best? Best at what, Mike Niles? Like we were just showing S5 shock steel swords. You can smash these up against rock, and it takes a lot to break them. But they don't have they have good edge retention, but they don't have great edge retention compared to some of the other
Yeah,
ones.
it's the best for what? Cutting one. Hard or soft targets. You're doing a little bit of both. We think right now probably the best overall value we have are Cloud Hammer's SX105V.
For cutting.
Yeah, for cutting. They'll cut hard and soft targets very well.
White block on the bottom? Not sure what you're talking about. Best swords for reverse grip, probably a short one.
But one on the bottom.
I'm looking a L5S1. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about steel. I'm like, what kind of steel is that? But then I realized you're talking about your lower back. The acupuncturist in me realized what you're talking about. Never stayed on live this long. What you guys do is exceptional. Thank you. Have you guys been injured opening swords? Yes. Best bang for your buck in purple for $750-ish. We don't have anything purple that expensive. We have purples for about $4. Oh, the Lotus Seed we sold. That one's $700. Lotus Seed sold yesterday. But we can show you the Wakizashi. We are going to get it. So we have this katana for about $700 in purple. The Lotus Seed, really nice. It's $700. This is the Wakizashi. We're going to get the katana back, or we can have it shipped directly to you. Marketing at its finest. We try. Yeah. L5, that's one. I'm like, what kind of steel is that?
Who's in L5 yet? I think it's a lot of
We have these purples over here. So
oh.
these are purple ray skins or purple wraps, and this is the Amethyst Sun Moon, I think, Sun Moon or Amethyst something. What did you name it? These are
Amethyst Moon.
Yeah, Amethyst Moon. These are they are functional, but really you would get this for their beauty.
A little more artistic,
Yeah. So all these swords from Phoenix Arms are very much, most of the value is in how pretty they are, even though they are functional.
Really, we gear the Phoenix Arm stuff for people that just, it has a full tang, it's sharp, it can cut, but they want something that's just a little more decorative.
It's something, it's your lethal aesthetic.
Lethal aesthetic, yes.
That's what we're going to start calling it, as lethal aesthetic, by the way. Show us your personal katana, not for sale. Well, Scott was just, we were cutting with it earlier. Any T10 hand forged reverse blades? Yes, we do. Ninja Toe? Yes, we do. Actually, we don't have any Ninja Toe in T10, but we do have a reverse blade in T10. We have Ninja Toe in spring steel. Ninja Toe.
Also with a black blade. This is a silver blade.
Odachi and Shusui, we do. So Shusui over here. And Odachi, we only have 2 left. But we are getting more. We are getting more Odachi in the near
I
future.
think he bought the white and black.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Do you have cursed dual katana? No.
But we will curse at them for you for free, no charge.
Damn Odachi. Now that's a cursed Odachi now.
Bitch.
Most unique one, probably some of the ones with race game. Yeah, L5, S1, that's like sciatica. Yeah.
We have the Master of Disaster, the Beast of the East.
We do ship to the Netherlands. Oh yeah, this is the Kaiju. Bro got beef with Genghis Khan.
Who has beef with Genghis Khan?
I don't know. Did they eat beef back then? The Mongols? Emma and Habakiri. Oh, okay. So we do have Emma and Habakiri right. I'm in a Habakiri right here. Most expensive antique Norman sword. Do we get the Norman sword back? Here's the Norman right here. Is this a Norman? Yeah, this is Norman, not the Viking, right?
Dude, you gotta slow down, man.
Sorry.
I caught myself trying to.
We do have Tensa Zangetsu.
This was amazing sword.
Yeah, this one always sells out. Whenever we get it, it sells really fast. Hard to cut with a 15-inch ska. Depends on how long the blade is. We do have Tensa Zangetsu.
This is what, the 3rd phase?
Yeah.
There's several versions of it. This is the one everybody wanted.
Yeah, we are getting the original version back. See you later, Vorteca.
Take care, Vertega. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
It is 9:10. We'll take a couple more questions. I'm going to shut this baby down with a 36-inch blade. I don't think we have anything with 36. We do have the Odachi with the 36-inch blade. These are 16-inch long handles. We do have daggers. Odachi. Where do I buy? Go to rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. And we're here in Richmond, Virginia. RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia. So shipping on the East Coast is like 2 days and about $7 unless you live in the boonies. West Coast is about $15 and about 5 days. The Naginata isn't on the site. Yes, Kratos, we know. Yeah, Scott's busy. He's a busy man.
We're talking about the shipping is going to be difficult. Well, I'll get it back.
The shipping is expensive. We do not have the Shadow Sword,
It's
no.
really heavy. Yeah. Because the handle is like all steel. That's the only way they would sell it to us.
You guys collect rarities. Not really.
I need rare, like antiques. Yeah.
Long and light, short and stout.
Oh, that's not long. It's light and short and stout.
What is your most sold sword? Probably the Oni Damascus. I would think the Oni Damascus. This is a Dragon Spring sword. There's some people who started with the Oni Damascus and now they have like 80 Nihonto, antique Nihonto in their collection. I won't mention any names, Steve. Any more antiques coming in soon? Waffles. I posted like 7 antiques in the last 2 days.
Yeah,
I added lots of pictures today.
We got a lot in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
We have a new case. We got to get that case over here.
Yeah, we have to get the back so we can actually.
Let's make it happen.
Well, Mike is going to go. He's replacing our water heater, so I'm going to have him bring it down tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
Love that place. Thank you, Robert. What about Wazamono? Do you have anyone? No, we don't. Wazamono is like, those are expensive, man. Yeah. We have had some from Smiths who are ranked Wazamono. We have had some before, like a Mishina. Sharper sword that's long. Probably an Odachi. Wooden practice swords? Yes, we do.
$25.
All right, 2 minutes and we're shutting this down. Any last questions? I know there's still a lot of you. Liked cursed swords, Honja Masamune. The Honja Masamune is not cursed. You're thinking about the Muramasas. I need a sword to join Kedrick and fight Drake. What is up with that? Oh, that's,
Yeah, but that's quite a beef, isn't it?
people are talking about it. I'm not even paying attention.
Now everybody else is getting sucked into it.
How to order rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. I thought people were getting sucked into the bear versus man thing. Yudo, not sure what that is.
Pretty hot for this Wakazashi. This thing is awesome.
Akiriha styled.
This was a custom order for somebody, and they changed their mind, and we got it, and we love it.
What state do we guys operate in? State of confusion?
We're in Virginia,
But we are in Virginia, yes.
but I'm not from Virginia.
He's very proud of that. Ninja Tall, we just showed one. Kawa Nakajima, if you like your Oda Nobunaga. Yamato, we have several Yamato. Omae no katana wa nani kono kanji yomehen kedo?
Why?
Omae to kaite aru. Na.
Oh, wait,
Omae to kaite aru. Teme. Yeah, we are going to ship the Blue Lion for you tomorrow, JC.
You can see the replacement.
Yes, I did today.
Black tack whack is back.
Kikoku, yes, we do.
Black nag whack.
I can't think. What is the term for sharp in Japanese? My brain is drawing a blank. I actually looked at the kanji. I knew what it was, but I couldn't read it in Japanese. I actually can't think of what it is for in Japanese either. I can remember to pack.
You asked me as soon as we go offline.
I know. We'll remember what it is. Watch you guys almost every day. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Nichiren Shinobu. We do have Shinobu. Show us Shinobu because we have an other side. We have all the ladies. Mitsuri, Shinobu, Kanao. Scooby, the $75 sword is the black and tan samurai. Black and tan samurai. It's like a beer, like an ale, but only sharp. Thank you, Can. You showed Tachi. We have not shown any Tachi today, but we have a lot. I've gone crazy with Tachi because I like them so much. Oh, let's show where is that? Oh, I think Mark must have moved it over to it must be over here. This one's sold. That one, that's actually 2-day. That needs to go out. The one at the very bottom.
This one's sold.
No, show it. Right? This is a Kogurasu. So it has a Jan style tip.
This is just on another level.
Nidai Kitetsu and Kikoku. We do have them.
Look at that. This thing is beautiful.
Yeah. This is just
How can you not love this, right? I don't care if you're a touchy person or not. Sword is sword. It's just beautiful.
sword is sword. We got to figure out which one of these is not on the website because he put them all together. I told him to put the Katachi on a rack, and I think he took it a little too literally. Which one? Someone was saying something, but I already lost it. Oh, Kikoku. Basically, law sword over here. Shit, shoot. Pardon my language.
Dude.
Yeah, my bad. Law sword over here. Yeah, my bad, my bad.
Some of these swords might have a little discount because John bumped into them with the freaking tripod.
The owner's gonna fire us.
Oh my.
Nidai Kitetsu, the owner's an asshole, so. Nidai Kitetsu right there. Yeah, this Cloudhammer is awesome. We do have a YouTube channel. We don't have Sasuke's sword in stock, but it's coming. We have his white grass cutter, the black grass cutter we sold out of. We got 5 of them, and then we sold. We have lots of straight swords, Chinese straight swords. Google says sharp is shapu in Japanese. That's not it, Ryan Bushell. Yeah. Kitsui ka? Kitsui? Kitsui じゃないよな。全然わからん。We're just laughing at our Japanese here.
They said, I'm not sure.
Okay, all right, people. We are out of here, but thank you all for joining in.
Joining us. We hope you have a great rest of your week. Make sure you check us out on our Discord, discord.gg/RVA-Katana. Show your swords, meet some awesome new friends. We appreciate your support. If there's anything you're looking for, there's a shop request channel, so let us know. And we have a lot of stuff coming in over the next couple of weeks. We got a really big Cloudhammer order coming, so expect some unboxing videos coming up soon.
We do have Blue Exorcist. Go to our website, rvakatana.com.
Blue Exorcist right here.
Too late. All right. See you guys later over here on YouTube and Facebook.